Recording has not been started yet.
Okay, now recording is start.
Yeah, now recording has started. So firstly, can you open your camera again?
What?
Can you open your camera again?
Okay. Now, am I
Yeah,
visible?
yes, now you're visible. So good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I am doing good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So we are meeting first time. So can I know something about you?
Okay. So, thank you so much. You give me this opportunity. I would like to myself. My name is Vinod. I am from Indore. I have completed Bachelor of Arts. I am working job and my strength is I am hard worker. My hobbies are playing cricket, watching movie. That's all about me. What about you?
Okay, so for my thank you so much for giving such opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Suniti Mati. I am from Jharkhand. I am studying class 9. I have 5 members in family and 3 siblings, one me and 2 small brothers. And my hobby is to learn English language and to read some books. That's all about me.
Okay, that's great. So, are you YouTuber?
Yeah, I am running a YouTube channel. So, are you a YouTuber?
Okay. Yes, I am also YouTuber, but I don't have more subscriber. I start my YouTube channel after 1 month.
Okay,
About
before 1 month you have started your YouTube. Okay. So I want to ask to you some question that I want to ask first question to you that what's your journey about English language? Means you have come in this platform. So means why do you think that English is very important to us?
English. English is very important because if we go any MNC company, they want good skills, they want this language. If you know English very well, you can get good job, can get a good designation, and you can get a uh, good salary. And if you know English, you can go abroad and you can get a good job in abroad. So English is very important our life. If we know English, we can do anything, and we can read a product quality. And if we know English, we can purchase online like we can purchase Flipkart, Amazon, and we can read product detail. That's why English is important our life.
Yes, you are definitely right. I agree with your point, and in my opinion, I thought that English is very important to us. For there are several reasons behind it. If we are knowing English language, then it is very important to us. If we know English language, then nothing can means we will not face a lots of difficulties in our future life or now only because the people who is knowing English language they can easily face any problems. If you also can consider like if you want to go to the abroad or if you want to go to the other places or other countries to meet to the foreign people or to communicate to the foreigners people, then English is very important to us. If we will know the English language, then we can easily do the communication between the two peoples. Or in our country also we can find if we go to the south, and in the south they are speaking their native language and we are also speaking our native language, so we will not able to understand those things and we will not able to communicate each other. So that's why for doing like this also we should know the English language. If we will know the English language, then nothing can stop to us for doing anything. People who is also not educated, if they are knowing the English language only, the people will give more respect to them only. And we can also consider like in the if we want to take a higher job or a good job, because people they wanted to become a doctor and stuff like this only. So if they want to take a higher job or a good job also, then English is very important for us. And we can find so many example in our surrounding also, like in the phone, so many notifications and information they are coming, so all on the English language only. So if we will know the English language, then we can easily understand those things. So that's why for every sector of the society, we can say in the part like for surviving in our society, English is very important to us, and we should know English language. And we can also consider like English is very easy. We will know if we will practice so much, then we can easily speak English language. So that's why English is very important.
Yes, that's great, and you are talking uh, good point.
Yeah, so I want to ask one more question, that from when did you start your speaking journey?
Mm, I started I started speaking English for 1 year.
Okay, so before 1 year, you have started your speaking journey. So means what motivated you to learn English language?
Yes, I motivated myself because I am doing job. I don't have good designation. That's why I I want a promotion my company. That's why I am learning this language. If I learn this language, I can promote easily. That's why I am learning English myself. What about you?
Yeah, so they know that I'm learning English because there are so many reasons behind it. I can also select in my futures if I will wanted to become like I wanted to become an IELTS officer in my future life. So that's why for becoming like this also English is very important to us. So that's why I'm learning from now only. And when I was in class 7, that time I was not able to speak very well, or even though I was not able to read a book also. I can also say like that I was not able to speak English very well, and that time my father said to me that if you know the English language, you will focus the English language, then you can easily speak English language. So that why that time I was not able to form the sentence also. So that's why my parents said to me that if you will first focus the grammar, because if you will know the grammar first, because you can also consider like grammar is the backbone of the English. If you will know the English very well, if you will know the grammar very well, then we can easily form the sentence through which we can easily speak English language. So that's why grammar is also important to us. So I just learned the basic part of the grammar, and after learning the basic part of grammar, my father said to me that you have to also practice English, because if you will practice English language, then you can improve your English. So that's why I just practice English. Also that time I was also doing the video call conversation, but that time I was speaking a lot, and that time I was just speaking broken English, or we can say like I was just speaking a wrong English that time. And now, before 4 to 5 months, I was starting my speaking journey, and through that only I am speaking English language. Like this, my journey has ended.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. So, how do you practice English?
I have been practicing 1 hour so only, like for 1 hour, and sometime sometime I make conversation video, and sometime I I like to talk YouTuber. So if I go YouTube, I will send email. After that, I connect him. Yes. So
Okay, that's nice. So, do you have any question to me?
yes, I have a question. So do you do you have any topic we can discuss?
Okay, yeah, sure. We have a topic. We can say like it about the English, because the people they prefer to watch the video of English only. So we should speak on the importance of English. This we can include in our topic. So yeah, firstly you can start importance of English.
Okay, I have some topic. If we want to learn English, first of all, uh, we have to listen, and we have to listen, we have to write, we have to read, and we have to speak. And If we speak English, English is automatically come. Okay, and if we know English, if we know English, we can get a good opportunity. Like I also told you, and we can join multinational company if we know English. If we know English, we can complete our BTech, MBBS. So all subject in English. That's why we have to learn this language. And if we want to learn this language, so we have to listen and speak. After that, we can learn this language easily. Okay.
Yeah, you are right. You're definitely right. I also included some point like you said that all the books, or if we want to like we can also say like that at the international level, all the university interview or presentation they are given through the English language only. If you go to the abroad, there the people they are only speaking in English language, or the presentation or the interview that happens they are only in the English language or through the English language only. So if we will know the English language, then we can also include it that nowadays it has become a common language. Nowadays, English has become a common language. We will focus on how we can speak English language. Definitely, we can speak English, and we can also consider through the schools. There are so many books they are provided. So all the books are in the English only. Through except Hindi book, all the books are in the English. So if we are not knowing, if we are there will not come a good command on the English language, then how we could understand those things? So that's why for doing all these things, we can consider like in everywhere English is present. So for learn for surviving in our society also English plays an important role. We should know English language, and we should definitely know, because nowadays all the people, small children, they are knowing English language, they are speaking English language. Then why we can't able to speak English language? We definitely can speak English language. So that's why English is very important to us.
Yes.
So I thought
Okay.
like that. Yeah. So shall we end our session now?
What?
Yeah, shall we end our session now because I have some work to do.
Yes, yes. Now we should wrap up the session, and we should end this session. Mm, mm. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. And you are very good speaker and listener. Nice talk.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, bye.